In America, there is how many people? Divide that by 32. We had 32 confirmed cases here. Someone brought this up to me, and I believe they're right. So far, we're at a statistic of you have 0.0000000001 chance of getting the virus. You have a better chance, folks, right now, as statistics go. You have you have more chance of winning the lotto, getting hit, struck by lightning, going down in a jet plane. Uh, Actually, it's going down and crashing into the ocean. That's kind of chance. But I hate to put it this way. I don't know how this thing stopped, but this is probably gonna be part two. But like I said, Wilson. Anyways, I just need to shave. Shit, I'll let myself go, folks. But I'm talking to her. We're having the newlywed financial problems because it was understood by each party that things are a little better. Reality always sets in. You go to the Philippines, marry a Filipina, and it's about support, man. And living here, I can't do both places. It just that's just I can't afford it. I can't afford that, man. Um, and then I got people that are relying on me, and they're like going, "Well, can't we get this done in 2, 3 months?" Not on my paycheck, man. I can't afford it. I mean, I love my family to death, but it's like this, man. I can only do so much, man. Well, I'm American. I should be able to just pull it out at an ATM. Ain't gonna happen, folks. Ain't gonna happen. Can't happen. Won't happen, Captain. You know, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it, but what I'm saying is, here, let me see if I can adjust this. There we go. But what I'm saying is, I can't afford to live two lives. And that's what it seems like. You know, I gotta give up one or the other, if that makes sense. And I'm not gonna give up on my wife. And then if we're gonna have a baby, that kind of doubles the bills. Kids aren't easy to grow up and support. You know, that's why in America, shit, a kid's lucky to have one parent, more or less two parents. But in today's society, that's pretty much what it takes. It takes two parents working multiple jobs full time, you know, bringing home the bacon or the bacon scraps, as I say it. It's just things things just got real silly here. We've had a major run because of the sea or the chimp. I like Ned's China man-made problem. Chimp. Chinese man-made problem. That's the CVI. The CVI. You know. But here in America right now, we got a run on water. The shelves are empty. Alcohol, shelves are empty. Toilet paper, empty. Paper towels, empty. What else is empty? Oh, dry goods. Anything dry goods, like lentil beans, pinto beans, all the dry beans. And then, of course, a big run on spaghetti and noodles. Hey, Americans are no different than the Filipinos. We love our spaghetti. Anyways, there's a run on the George spaghetti sauce, a run on the spaghetti noodles, bow ties, all that. I think they ran out of the noodles first in the angel hair, and then people went to bow ties and the regular elbow macaroni, and that's where we're sitting right now. Gas dropped. Gas dropped. Went about, I think it was 249 not even a week ago, and now we're down to 190 and still dropping. So, and the theory on that is there's not as many flights going out, which I haven't heard any jet planes. Usually every day, about every 20 minutes, I hear a jet take off because we're not too far from the airport, and it's just people are going crazy, folks. Man, this might be an invention of a panic strike. You know, try to get you to panic and alter our economy. It might be. There's many conspiracy theorists out there, and I'm not saying that everybody's right or everybody's wrong. I'm just saying there's a good possibility. If I was the dictator of China and I wanted to alter everybody's economy, that's probably how I would do it. If I was that evil and that vindictive. But we're Manila right now is on lockdown. I'm hearing that Cebu is going to be on lockdown. I already know one case. No, there's multiple cases in Dumaguete now. People that back and forth, OFWs locked down. Dumaguete is about to be locked down too. I think when Manila locks down, I don't think you're going to be able to go anywhere by plane. That's for sure. And right now, sea charters, zilch. There's not enough. They don't have enough customers to move a boat out. And all the malls, God, in Dumaguete, there's hardly anybody in the malls. My wife doesn't even want to go out, and she's telling me to stay in. And I'm fine. I live in the woods. If there's anybody in the woods roaming around here, there's a shotgun for every person. Hey, hillbillies, man. I live up here. Unless an animal's got it, we really don't have much to worry about. Anyways, I've been back from the Philippines for over a month, going on 2 months. I haven't had it, so I know I'm good. We had one case in Tennessee, and that's it. So what it is it's one in how many million? I can't tell you how many million. There's probably about 32 to 40 million Tennessee residents, and one came back with a positive. And so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it, man. All these people are going to go crazy. They're going to end up killing themselves to survive. Human animal. You wonder sometimes. And we are. We might be at the top of the chain, but we are animals. Human beings are animals. I've seen this thing on there. Anyways, I love y'all. Don't mean to be so negative. I just want you to look forward, man. This is going to go away. How long can it last? How long could it last? You know, even if you look back in darker times with the Black Plague and all that, it really didn't last that long. It took a lot of people out, but this ain't the Black Plague. This is just a giant nasty flu, and you just got to know how flus work. Um, they enter every membrane, which any virus does. Um, that's about it. You know, keep your hands sanitized. I mean, I was telling people 3 months ago, keep your hands sanitized. You can get it from a doorknob. A doorknob. You can get the flu from the doorknob. This acts like a flu. Doorknob. What's next? I mean, that pretty much tells you any common service. I tell you what, a lot of they're just starting to realize it, and they're giving advice at banks. And I said this 4 months ago. You can get the flu from touching a pen, signing. You got to sign. Sign your signature. It's really important when you're doing a transaction. You handle money. Money's transfers the flu just as fast, if not more commonly. And then you touch surfaces, doorknobs, and so forth. That shit lives on there for 10 days, man. There's some flus that can survive 10 days on that. And a hand sanitizer, unless it's 90% alcohol, antibacterial, don't matter. Always wash your hands. You should be doing that even without this little scare. If you're not washing your hands after you go to the bathroom, you're a nasty bastard, man. And if I find that out, I won't be shaking your hand no more. I say, cool, dude. No shaky shake. But anyways, you should be keeping your hands clean. You can get all kinds of things, infections. You go, oh man, my hands are clean, but you go, oh man, I'm so tired, and all of a sudden you got an eye infection. Or you go like that, hand flu, cold. But you're not talking to a germaphobe either. You're not talking to a germaphobe. I'm just a little wise, I'm one of those people who don't trust hospitals. Because I worked at one. I used to do maintenance at one. Anyways, in Walmart, I did maintenance at Walmart, floor tech. But I seen how the bathrooms are clean. They're wiped for necessary cleanliness. And once every 5 to 7 days, they're 100% sanitized. But that's 5 days, so you never know. And remember, folks, you can also get this on the toilet. You go poop, you can get it. It can be that bad. Because your underside, the one way down there, is a membrane. Yes, it is. Anyways, enough of this. I don't like to focus on the negative all that much, but this is just important information. I said all this, folks, about 3 or 4 months ago. I was in the Philippines and there was that threat. China, it just broke out in China, and I'm like, oh God. I dreaded being in a crowded airplane. Every seat full. And there's somebody about 3 or 4 feet away from me. I'm like, man. I put on the mask, but I'm thinking to myself, This mask ain't doing me no good. I need to have one of those full face fucking astronaut helmets, kind of deal to avoid this. And that's about the way it is. But you all stay safe. The mask ain't working, by the way. Make all the run on the mask you want, the masses and the mask, because you can get this through your eyes, you can get it through your ears, you can get it through the rear side. And I think I'm gonna go. I'm thinking I'm gonna go shave, man. Anyways, I love you all. Like, share, subscribe, and give me a comment. What do you think? I'm actually got an ear for y'all. And have a great Friday. TGIF, baby.